Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney in New York. Today's Friday, and I usually do my week in review. So what happened this week? Well, as we all know, the quarantine, the lockdown in New York has been extended to May 15th. So let's batten down the hatches and plan for a short, long haul. Now, some quarantine things that you can do is get out your insurance policies, get out any statements that you may have, your IRA, your 401k, your student loan, and this is the perfect time to go through the closet where you have your important papers, right? The bottom of the file cabinet, the expanding folder. Please go through it. This is the time that you could update beneficiary designations. You can take a look at consolidating some of your investment vehicles. For example, you might have an IRA at two different institutions, right? Maybe at your bank because you wanted to get it done in time. And you may have it in Vanguard or through another institutional provider. So it might be a good time to consolidate. A lot of offices are open. And it's another week where I wasn't in court. There was no papers to be filed, but I was able to conduct a few Zoom client interviews. And it went pretty well. I had a client, husband and wife, that were not quite that familiar with Zoom. So we sent them a Zoom link through email, and my client clicked the email, the link in the email, and I clicked mine, and then we were speaking. However, my client also called, right? So I was on the Zoom with the client and on the phone. So it was on both the phone and looking at my client. And she couldn't seem to make the unmute button work. Or, I don't know, it was quite funny, but it was a rather successful phone interview and in-person interview all at the same time, in-person virtually. So that's the new way we're going to proceed, and going forward in the future, it might really be quite conducive to conducting business. Today, my associate, working from his home, and I had actually gone into the office to check mail, so I was actually in the office, but he was at his home, and I was in my office, and he shared his screen with me on Zoom, and then we went through a document, and we were able to look at them side by side and confer on it. So it really was good. And I commented to him that this might be the way going forward in the future when a client can't come in, and he does a lot of contested divorce work. And it really lent itself, this type of viewing, to going over, say, a statement of net worth or another legal document where if he had the document on the screen, he could share it with the client and they could go line by line through it, or explain really any kind of document. But that may be the future that we're looking at, right? Less commute time while giving the look and feel of being in person. So if you would like to discuss anything legal with me, if you would like to speak with me about elder law, estate planning, probate. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, frank@frankbrunolaw, or go on my website. You can schedule a telephone call with me. Okay? Thank you very much. Be well. That's how I'm ending everything now, right? Stay safe and healthy. Be well. Right? Might be a tagline. Almost like Dennis Miller. And we're out of here.